Hey everybody, I know it's been a long time since my last video, but I was just in a Facebook argument today, and it got me thinking that I might want to do another video. The topic for today is resolution, and does it really matter? See, on a console, if you're running 1080p, 720p, it kind of makes a difference because your TV that you're probably playing on is probably 40 to 50 inches, maybe even a 70-inch TV, and at that point, at that size of a thing, resolution really matters because you've got a lot of surface area. Now, PC gamers are always gloating about running their games at higher resolutions than consoles, especially this generation. I don't know why they flipped out so much this time, when it wasn't even an argument last generation of consoles. But the problem here is, they're probably running on a 20-inch monitor, 30-inch monitor. At that small of a screen, there's no difference between 1080p, 720p, at least not that I've really seen. And I mean, it makes sense that the first thing you turn down to get better performance is resolution. It doesn't sacrifice that much on visual integrity. You still get all the high resolution textures, but your performance and frame rate shoot up quite a bit. When I have an underpowered PC because it's a few years old, I'm also using this one, which is a high-range gaming PC, but it doesn't make a difference in resolution. You get your textures instead of turning down the textures. You get your frame rate without making it look like shit. The resolution makes no difference. It's the same thing with 4K, really. I don't get what's the big fucking deal with 4K. Yeah, it's noticeable difference on a TV, but on a computer monitor? Are you really even going to see it? Probably not. I'm just so sick of the argument because they're all like, you know, all of my stuff is 1080p 60 FPS, and you're running 1080p 30 FPS, or you're running 720p 60 FPS. People are complaining about it so much, and I frankly don't understand it. They look fantastic on the consoles, and the problem with PC is unless you're running a $1,500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 machine, you're not going to get any better experience than that, and that was only $400. Or when Xbox was on sale, that was $350. So, I mean, longevity of your machine, you're probably going to have to throw another $400, $1,000 into your machine in the next 3 years to update a graphics card, update a processor, update various other things in a PC. It's not like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm certified in networking and PC hardware. People make such a big deal out of things when all they've looked at are tutorials and this thing, or going off of what someone else says. It's just such a stupid argument, and it needs to go away. On my shitty laptop that's over in the corner of the room, I'm running Half-Life on probably medium or minimum settings and getting like 40 frames or something. At least when it was working properly. Other thing that goes wrong with PCs. It's stupid because I could, not that game specifically, but any other game that's multiple platform between PC and console. The console experience is good. And oh boy, you have a couple extra pixels on the PC. So fucking what? Same game. In my opinion, better control scheme on the console, because controller syncing tends to be worse on a PC than the system designed to work with the console. So there's that. It's all about cost, longevity, and continued enjoyment. If you're having to turn your shit all the way down to medium settings to keep playing games in 5 years, well, the console is going to be running on the high equivalent for the next 7, then why bother? You might as well get something with longevity that costs less money for better hardware, and because it's a dedicated system, it'll make use of that hardware much better, unless you're an awful developer. There are a few of those, but much more plentiful on the PC, because the PC people don't care about optimization because it's too much hardware to have all these optimization schemes for. It's just as simple as that. Dedicated system versus any old random hardware that could be in the system. Either that or you get games like Oblivion, that if you don't have a supported graphics card in it, because they did try to optimize that, if you don't have a supported graphics card in it, it won't run at all. Or will run like crap because it's trying to run a different graphics card's architecture. We need to get out of this resolution argument, even between PS4 and Xbox. I have all current gen systems and the gaming PC I'm recording this on, so it doesn't affect me. Either way, whatever experience I want is the one I'll buy, and most likely I'm going to buy it on the PlayStation 4 because it's objectively better than the others, and I prefer the control scheme to it. And I could also hook up a keyboard and mouse if I wanted to use that control scheme on the PS4, because they supported that in the latest content update. I plan on building a bigger gaming PC rig, but that doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly put everything on that. I'm going to use it for what I could only play on it. I think that about wraps up this video, so like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Kofuku signing out. Thanks for watching.